Hello, hello, hello to all of my wonderful Taurians. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a very special reading on today. Happy Sunday, y'alls. Yes, happy Sunday to my Taurians. Hope y'all are having a great day today. But then again, Taurus, I know you are because that's the intention you set. Yes. Look, these are the Light Seers Tarot deck by Chris Ann. This is a general reading. If you're interested in a personal reading, my information is down below. These cards right here, the Sacred Self-Care Oracle deck by Joe Pyle. Let's go. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my wonderful Taurians as it relates to every area of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions and spirituality, and where they should take action. What information do we have from our wonderful, logical, generous, and trustworthy, determined, understanding, kind, organized, patient, stable, responsible, devoted, practical, patient, reliable gods and goddesses? Yes, that I'm talking to you, Taurus. Yes, I'm talking to you. What information do we have from my wonderful Taurians? Let's see. Yeah, we're talking about the number 1 today. Even though it's the 2nd of the month, happy May. First of all, happy birthday to each and every one of you all. And congratulations to the winners. Yes. I want to come up with something else that I want to give away to each and every one of you all. So, yeah, just stay tuned. Stay tuned. I'm loving these giveaways, right? Loving, loving, loving them. So, yes. Let's see what we have here. Let's see what we have here. I've talked to a lot of you all. Some people have won free readings. Some people have won free books. Some people have won money, you know. So, hey, keep it up, y'all. All right. Look, let's see. Yeah. Okay. I'm loving this. Loving, loving, loving. Yes, we're also going to be talking a little bit about self-love, right? I'm going to tell y'all, for real, listen, Taurus, there were some people that was really disrupting y'all money. I see multiple streams of income. This is why, even though you all are fixed signs, I need you all to be fixated on your money. Yeah, okay, I'm going to say it again. I need you to be fixated on your money, right? Stop letting people block your money. Their energy, their low vibrational energy blocking your money. At least 8 streams of income for you. That's 1. Here we have, I see you looking for new windows of opportunity when it comes to money. This is Page of Pentacles. The first one, this card right here was the 8 of Pentacles, right? Go sit down somewhere and meditate. Get your solar plexus chakras in line. This is fire energy right here. This should be a fire in your belly. Your body should be on fire, should be getting hot. Like, okay, I know it's something, I'm expecting great things to happen for me. Yes, but you got to use that same fire to get rid of some of those relationships. Yes, yes. Because if you don't, it will change your perspective on relationships. And when I talk about things under the relationship umbrella, I'm not talking about just romantic. I'm talking about professional relationships, family relationships, platonic, family/platonic, friendships, whatever, and romantic relationships. You don't want people staying in your space too long because they will contaminate you and cause you to vibrate low. What does a low vibrating Taurus looks like? Yeah, out of balance, feeling dependent upon that person, like those codependent relationships. Well, I really need them. And then they're like, well, I really need you. No, you don't need them. You don't. You being stubborn, it can cause you to become lazy. You know what I'm saying? It can cause you to become jealous. All that's low vibrational energy for a Taurus. When you all are powerful, you all are powerful. You can really stand your ground. We're talking about that bull energy. You stand your ground, right? Get that fire up under you. Like, you know what? I was born to be wealthy. I was born to be rich. Let me go out here and create multiple streams of income for myself. So you want to get up from this space, get rid of that energy that was conflicting energy, and let the universe send money your way. Yes, this is where you should be right now. Laser focus on just you. Me, myself, and I. We are running towards our goals. We're leaving behind all that other mess and we're running towards our goals. There's no shame in saying, hey, yes, I can see myself having 8 multiple streams of income, at least 8, right? Because with that money, you can create jobs for people. With that money, you can build schools. With that money, you can put in water filtration systems in other countries. With that money, you can set your family up for life. And I'm talking about like generational wealth. So when people say that they have an issue with money, they're really saying they don't know how to manage it. They're really saying they haven't listened to their intuition, so they nurtured takers. So people have taken advantage of them. Right? They were conditioned to hate money, right? So anyway, but yeah, so I see you, see this owl right here? This owl means that you're wiser, right? You're wiser now. You've been through some things. You're wiser. You're really starting to listen to your intuition, that fire in you. And it comes out sometimes for you, Taurus, like in your body. Like you feel hot all of a sudden. We're not talking about menopausal heat. Even though it could come out that way, but I'm talking about for men who are not menopausal, obviously. For men, you could just all of a sudden just feel like you have this hot flash. You could just feel like sweaty palms. Like it comes out in areas where something is different. You know, it's not hot outside for some, depending on where you are. For some people, it's not hot outside. It's still chilly outside, but all of a sudden you just feel hot. And it feels like, let's say for you walk into somebody's house, all of a sudden you just feel hot. It's like, what? Wait a second. Not like it's hot in here. I feel hot, like my body feels hot. Or you're in the presence of somebody and something feels like you feel like the prickly hairs on the back of your neck are standing up. You're starting to really listen to your intuition, right? Okay, yes. So you don't need to change your perspective on relationships where you listen to your intuition. You can still be happy-go-lucky. You can still be generous with your time, energy, and your money. You can still be trustworthy, but it's of yourself. You're trusting yourself first. You see what I'm saying? Right. You want to listen to your intuition. This is how you stand your ground. When we talk about self-love, you want to listen to your intuition. When you ask a person what happened in your last relationship, and we're not talking about just romantic, and they blame everybody else except themselves, there's no accountability whatsoever, that's an indication you're dealing with something else. You're dealing with a different type of spirit, right? It's time to run, right? If they're telling you that they don't believe in therapy, they don't have any problems. They're perfect. Everybody else that's crazy. They're the ones. They don't believe in therapy, right? Okay. And you believe in therapy, and you've been investing in yourself. You may want to. That should be a red flag to you. Like, okay, wow, this person is perfect. I've never met a perfect person. Amazing. Insert sarcasm. Yes. So again, those are just two things, right? Those are just two things. But your intuition is the God that a lot of people look outside of themselves for, right? The God that they're praying for is actually within them, right? That God, right? That will never leave you nor forsake you. That God is a God that's trying to release all sorts of wealth and income, multiple streams of income to you, but you got to change your perspective and start to recognize, hey, nobody should have that kind of power over you. You're wiser now. You know better. You're not going to over nurture foolishness and nonsense anymore. Let's talk about the number one for just a second. Number one, people carry themselves with dignity. I wanted to start with the number one intentionally because a lot of times people feel like, gosh, it's the first of the month. It's the first day of a new job. It's the first day of my relationship. It's the first day of this, whatever. And they feel like, okay, after that first, all hope is lost, right? But you can step into the vibration of the number one anytime. Number one, people carry themselves with dignity. Number ones like to stand out. They are achievement oriented. They represent the primal impulse. They have strong self-worth. They will always, not sometimes, not every now and then, it's not dependent upon who it is, they will always demand respect, and they feel set apart from others. Why? Because you are sanctified. You are special. You are set apart. Right? Number ones also have strong views, and they have definite beliefs. And they protect those that are vulnerable, right? Number ones are private. They value their solitude. They enjoy spending time alone, right? People who have to constantly jump from relationship to relationship because they're afraid of being by themselves, that's a problem. You should at least like yourself. you should at least love yourself, right? So yeah, and it's like spending time in your own company, right? So yeah. All right, you don't need to be in, because we're already interconnected. We're all spirits. These spirits been here long before these earthly bodies. Everybody was assigned their earthly bodies, yeah. So here we go. Yeah, so I see a lot of you all dashing away from unhealthy relationships, right? And boy, when you start to see how the money is going to be released, amazing. Why? Because your focus is tighter. You're like, okay, oh, your card just popped out too. Yeah, look at this. And guess what? Okay, We have the Hierophant card, which is your card, Taurus, right? Your thoughts become a whole lot more organized. They become a lot clearer. You just feel like, wow. For some of you all, your work situation is getting better. Like, expect a raise, right? Expect more money. Expect all these new ideas coming through. This Emperor card is attached to Aries, right? So if you're tapping into the fire side of yourself, because Aries is a fire sign, if you're tapping into the fire side of yourself, some of you all are co-parents, some of you all are single parents, but people look up to you. They look to that fire in you, right? You have that fire in you, and like the Emperor card, again, is Aries. But you have fully tapped into that fire in yourself. And how did you do it? Through meditation. You took action, right? You took action, right? Right. And you're very compassionate, right? You got to that. You're like I said, you're very patient, you're kind, you're very organized. You want to see the best in people. But again, some relationships have tested your patience to just like unhealthy degrees, right? So again, you see things, you're still compassionate towards people, but you're like, you know what, I have to go it alone. I have to do it on my own, because this right here is just not it. And you've been on this long and arduous path for quite some time. You are fully enlightened. You are fully aware. No and, ifs, or buts. I'm leaving this situation. I'm not going to be here too much longer. I'm out. See you. Nope. Not dealing with this. Yeah, so you're sailing away from chaos, confusion, and just a big ball of mess. You're sailing away from that. So while you may be somewhat disappointed, this is actually a good move for you, Taurus. Good move for you. Why? Because you're moving away from chaos, confusion, and dysfunction, and you're moving closer to your peace, calm, serenity, and your coins. Ka-ching! Yes. Who has time to be in a dysfunctional, chaotic relationship that's messing with your money? I don't know about you, but I wouldn't stand for 5 seconds. So look, here we got King of Pentacles, and you have the Midas touch, right? Let me tell you something. The universe has been trying to release so much money to you for so long, Taurus, but it's that part of you, that logical part of you, that make sense part of you, that delayed the release of this, right? But that's okay. It's going to feel like time stopped, release money to you. It's going to feel like time has just stopped in your favor, right? Yes. So yeah, it's okay to go it alone. Your thoughts becoming a whole lot more organized. And I'm not talking to the people who are in healthy relationships, right? Some people are, and it's not just Taurus, but this is for your reading right here. If you're in a healthy, happy relationship, hey, kudos to you. That is great. This does not apply. But some people are not in happy, healthy relationships. And I'm talking about family relationships, romantic relationships, business relationships, or whatever. I'm telling you, staying in a relationship that is unhealthy, dysfunctional, chaotic, confusing, well, it's too much of a distraction. The universe is not going to release money. Most High God, the universe is not going to release the money to you because you're such a nurturer. All that person would have to do is come back and give you a sob story, and then what, you're going to release money to them? No, it's not meant for them. The money is meant for you, and it's not meant for them, okay? Yeah, exactly. All right, so let's see what these cards have to say since they're trying to jump out of my hand like a fish jumping out of hot grease. All right, listen. Let's see. Positive affirmations. Keep speaking to your highest self, Taurus. Keep doing it. Your third eye is open. You saw everything you needed to see. Keep speaking to your highest self. Keep saying, I am logical. I am generous and trustworthy. I am determined. I am kind. I am organized. I am patient. I am reliable. I am practical. I am devoted. I am responsible. I am stable. Yes. I'm going after doing all the things that I love to do. Your ruling planet is Venus, right? You're creative. You're going after doing all the things that you always said that you wanted to do, the things that you absolutely love to do, because that's where multiple streams of income. If you like to sing, go sing your heart out. If you like to paint, go paint until there's no more paint. If you like to dance, take up dancing. There's tons of classes, right? Even if you can't get out right now, a lot of people are doing online classes. Whatever it is you love to do, you want to go learn how to play the guitar, go do it, right? You're talking to a guitarist, by the way. But anyway, yes, whatever it is you want to do, you go do it, because again, people that you've had in your space have delayed your money long enough. And, you know, no offense to anybody in particular, like, because people say, well, it's not always about money. I'm talking to Taurus right now. Your journey, your entire life, Taurus, has been towards wealth and prosperity. So do not get it twisted, and don't let people talk to you outside of that. Well, you're all about the money. Okay, whatever. You be on your journey, okay? I'm on mine. You be on your journey, right? So again, they don't understand your heart and the fact that you want to use that money to actually help other people. So you let them continue with their broke mentality. That's not you. That's what I have for you. Bye.